Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It is Michelle here. If you are new here, hey, welcome. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button and join this family here. As you guys can see from the title, this is a nursing related video. I get asked quite a lot of questions, guys, especially from newer nurses, from new grads, or people who are just interested in nursing to help coach them in this career, which is why I have decided to have an online virtual event, you guys. I am hosting my first ever virtual events. Go on to confidentnursesociety.com. I will have a direct link in the description box below. My first ever online event, and where you guys can have a one-on-one time with me, okay? I'm going to be completely transparent with my career. I'm going to be sharing tips on how to grow professionally in this career, sharing how I'm able to now make multi-six figures as a registered nurse while working only 10 months out of the year last year, and also just talk about my journey with nursing and like what I have learned so far. And also, this is a great way to build community. So if you are a new nurse, a new grad nurse, if you are interested in nursing, if you know somebody that's interested in nursing, or if you're burnt out as a nurse and you just want to come join, definitely click on the link in my description box below and join me April 1st at 7:30 p.m. for my first ever virtual event. It's called the Genesis event, and I am just so excited to have that space with you guys so that we can just talk about this career and just leave feeling empowered, feeling fulfilled. So I am looking forward to talking to you guys and experiencing my first ever virtual event with y'all. I created Confident Nurse Society just for you, so definitely go ahead and click on my website to read more about this event. I would love to see y'all there. So before we get started, I want to say a big thank you to Vooglam for sponsoring this portion of the video. Vooglam is an online eyewear company, guys. They offer prescription lenses and non-prescriptive lenses, but these are non-prescriptive stylish glasses that I think will look so good on everybody. Vooglam was kind enough to send me a couple of their pieces, which I'm going to be sharing with you guys. A direct link, guys, for all the glasses will be in my description box below, so check it out. And of course, apply my discount code, y'all, to get a percentage off. If you do wear prescription glasses, you can definitely choose some of these styles and actually put the lens in there for you. But yeah, we're gonna start off with this glass right here. It's such a gorgeous one. Cute. I absolutely love this frame. I love the shape of it. It is absolutely gorgeous and it's clear. This can match with a lot of outfits. I love how it sits on my face. This is a geometric shaped frame, which I absolutely love, and I love how thick the bars on the sides are. Super cute and super stylish. Moving on, we have this next one. This is a dual tone, as you can see, with the black and the white. This is more of a circular framed glass. The frame is definitely bigger and it's just so cute. Very stylish. If you just want to just switch up your look a little bit, these are gorgeous to have. Once again, the frame is circular and it's just so cute. Up next, I have this gorgeous classic glass. This is actually a blue light lens. If you have an issue with getting headaches or just getting fatigued while looking at your screens, getting a glass that has blue light lenses will really help you with that fatigue. But yeah, this is so cute and gorgeous, and I absolutely love this style. This is more of a cat eye type of frame, and it has a little design right here, a little goat design, which is just so cute. Up next, we have this gorgeous rectangular one, and I love the detailing on the side right here. This is just so cute. This frame size is also a little bigger, but it sits right on and it is gorgeous, okay? Very fashionable, very designer friendly. If you just want to make a statement with your outfits, y'all, just add this little glass to it and you're good to go. This is just so cute. The gold sides right here truly make this a very unique glass. Up next is probably one of my faves. This is a cat eye frame and it's dual tone. As you can see, we have the leopard right here, the other color right here. So gorgeous. This is very subtle. If you just want more of a subtle look, then this frame size is perfect. And as you can see, it sits right on my face. I love it so much. Once again, if you do wear prescriptive glasses, you can just put your prescription in these lenses and you're good to go. These are super stylish glasses and I absolutely love them. And also it has a pretty big frame on the sides there, which I really like. It gives me a lot of support. It's not falling off, it's not coming off, and yeah, so cute. But yes guys, that was it. Definitely click on the links in my description box below to get direct access to these glasses. Once again, thank you Vooglam for sponsoring this portion of the video. Without any more talking, let us get into the 6 things I would do differently if I was a new nurse in 2023, okay? So let me give you guys a quick background of my nursing journey, okay? So I have been a registered nurse now for 5 years. I've been a critical care registered nurse now for 5 years. My first year was in the ICU. I was a new grad surgery trauma ICU nurse, y'all. I was at a level 1 trauma center. You can only imagine, okay, imagine how scared I was, but we did it, we made it. But that was my first year as a nurse. My second year, I decided to relocate from the location I was in because I wanted more money. I wanted to just be closer to family, so I relocated and then landed a job in the PACU, in where I stayed for about 4 years. So 6 months while working in the PACU, I realized that I was losing my ICU skills and I didn't want to lose them. So I decided to get a part-time job while working full-time in the PACU, get a part-time job in the ICU. So I did that for about a year and I decided to do travel nursing after that. I was like, Michelle, why are you working so hard? Just go and become a travel nurse, work less and make the same amount of money. So yeah, that's when I decided to just pursue travel ICU nursing, and I've been doing travel nursing now for about 3 years, and it was the best decision ever, and I'm never going back to staff nursing, okay? But with that being said, you guys will hear more of these stories in the virtual event. I will be giving y'all details, okay? Details at the event, so definitely don't miss out. But these are now the 6 things I would do differently if I was a new grad nurse, okay? The first advice I would give is to focus on progress and not perfection. And let me tell you guys, as a new grad nurse, I was such an anxious girl. I was so anxious. Imagine being fresh from school. Imagine not really knowing much, not really being exposed to critical care as a nursing student. So every day that I would go to work at this level 1 trauma center, by the way, in where the patient's acuity were so high, we would get a lot of like really traumatic things, gunshot wounds, motor vehicle collisions, patients who need like really invasive surgeries. As a surgery trauma ICU nurse, that's what I focused on. We were surgical focused and we were trauma focused. So I got to see a lot of cool things. There were also liver transplants that we were doing. Also, a lot of the ENT population. There was leech therapy we were doing. It was just so cool being at that level 1 trauma center. But y'all, I was so scared. I felt like an imposter being there, to be honest, because I felt like, you know, I wasn't learning fast enough. I wasn't doing what my preceptor was asking me to do fast enough. I felt really dumb. And if you can identify with this emotion, trust me, we all go through it. So don't be too hard on yourself, which is why I'm saying focus on your progress and not perfection. Time will tell, okay? Give yourself the time to really hone into your skills, to get better at what you're doing, and you will become one of the best nurses on that floor. So focus on your progress, take it day by day, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself. And yeah, just enjoy the experience being new, being fresh, because it comes with a whole nother perspective. Enjoy that experience. And yeah, progress, not perfection. Advice number 2 is to learn not to take things personal. So y'all, as a new grad nurse, you would feel like everybody is talking about you. You'll feel like attention is on you. Like you will feel like there is a magnifying glass on you waiting. You know, there are people waiting for you to mess up so that they can scrutinize you. And trust me, they're not. People don't care. Not to say people don't care about you, but you're not on their mind. I promise you. Don't think that, you know, people are out to get you, especially when they're trying to give you advice, when they're trying to tell you how to do things. Granted, there's a way to go about teaching. There's a way to go about talking to people with respect and dignity. So if you feel like you're being disrespected, that's a whole nother story. But if there's a case in where you feel like as though people are educating you all the time, do not take it personal. It's because they want you to do the right thing. And if they notice that you're not doing the right thing, they will try to educate you. A good nurse, a good veteran nurse will try to educate you with love. So when people are teaching you things, when people are not criticizing you, let me say, do not take it personal, because there were times in where I took things personally that I probably shouldn't have, which would have cost me so much, you know, freedom, you know, instead of being offended all the time, walking into work feeling offended that this person, you know, said this to me, or this person did that, this person did that. Try not to be easily offended. Go with the flow. Trust me, people are not out to get you, okay? So do not take things personally. Release them, okay? Don't get hypertension because of somebody. But yeah, So advice number 3, I would say, is to dedicate time to study. So there's a new grad nurse, actually a subscriber who I saw at one of my travel contracts, and we bonded. I gave her my number and we've been talking. She was telling me how she would go home after work and actually do some research by herself. And I was like, wow, girl, you are so smart. You're so like amazing. Because I remember when I was a new grad nurse, I wasn't doing that. But then I would go to work feeling unprepared, feeling as though that I don't know anything. So I wish I had done what she is doing now, which is studying while she's at home, you guys. Although you think you're done with school, you're done with nursing school, being a new person in any field requires some time to learn. It requires you to put that effort in, put that time in to learn. So I would say do some studying on your own. Whatever topic your preceptor tells you to research on, don't go home and put it down. Look through those books. Figure out why you guys did what you did that day. Figure out why you're giving Levophed. Figure out why you're giving amiodarone. Know these things so that the next time you go to work or the next time you encounter such an experience, you know exactly why you're doing the interventions you are doing. So I would definitely advise you guys to study at home as well, and of course learning while you're at work. So number 4 is to build relationships. That is one thing I wish I do more. I wish I had done more when I was in my first year. Not to say you should be best friends with your coworkers, okay? That's not what I'm saying, but definitely be more open to having conversations with people, talking to your coworkers, especially with the older nurses. Ask them how they're doing, ask them about their family. Like, they have such a well of knowledge that they can pour into you. So just by making conversation with them, they can teach you things that will help you later on in your career. So definitely be friendly, guys. Open up to your coworkers and just talk to them. Ask them, like I said, just try to learn more about them. You don't have to relay information about your personal life, but try to become more personable and, you know, just talk to people. When you go into work, try to say hi to people. Don't just walk in there with a stoic face, you know, like I'm here, like I don't want to be here, but I'm here type of thing. Be friendly. Say hi to everybody you come across, and trust me, that can transform how your shifts go. So definitely be friendly, and yeah, that would be my 4th tip. Advice number 5, I would say, is to not rush the orientation process. I know as a new grad, especially in this day, you kind of want your first year to be over so you can touch that money, okay? Because right now, you can't really do anything with your career if you don't have experience. Travel agencies, for example, are looking for nurses with experience, and especially with this whole Florida scandal, they're going to want to see receipts. They're going to want to see what year you graduated from nursing school, what year you started working. So hospitals these days are going to be a little bit more cautious when it comes to hiring people. So if you do want to travel nurse, if you do want to become a travel nurse, really wait and trust the process, okay? Use your orientation time to learn. Don't dread it, okay? It's a rite of passage that we all went through, and the money will come, okay? The money will come. You are still going to be able to make a lot of money with your degree as a nurse, so don't rush the orientation process. Don't rush your first year. Take it all in, and step by step, you'll become more confident, and then you'll be able to fly, okay? Nobody's gonna hold you back. You're going to be able to just go anywhere you want with your degree. So the 6th tip I would give you is places like TikTok give great information. Places like YouTube give great information. If you don't know what specialty you want to go in as a new grad nurse, for example, there are people on places like TikTok and on YouTube who specialize in the possible fields that you're interested in. There are so many aesthetic nurses that you can follow on TikTok, so many critical care nurses that you can follow on TikTok. Michelle, I share my journey. If you're not following me on TikTok, shameless plug, follow me on TikTok. I share my journey as an ICU nurse. L&D nurses, there's so many of them on YouTube that you can watch, and you can ask questions. So definitely use your resources in that sense to see what kind of specialty that you might be interested in. So use the internet to your advantage. So yeah, if I had not known that I wanted to pursue critical care, then I would have definitely used my resources around me, but I knew for a fact that I wanted to be an ICU nurse, so that's exactly where I went as a new grad nurse, and that's where I am now. But yes, guys, those will be my tips if I was a new nurse in 2023. I hope this video helped, and if you guys want more of my career, more transparency in this career, once again, I'm going to be sharing everything that I have learned throughout these last 5 years at the virtual events. So definitely click on my link in the description box below, confidentnursesociety.com. Get your tickets, okay? Get your ticket, and I will see you April 1st 2023 at 7:30 p.m. Okay, we're gonna have so much fun. But yes guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Oh yes, let me know if you're coming. If you are coming to the virtual event, let me know in the comments below. Let me know. I'm excited, so pumped for this, guys. But yes guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.